I'm at a turning point in my life where I can't hide behind half-truths or let old lies weigh me down anymore. This moment is raw, and it's time for me to be completely honest with you. I need to tell you the truth about all the lies I've told, a truth I've only seen after a lot of thinking and trying really hard to understand myself. For a long time I was stuck between keeping myself safe and being real with you. I ended up creating a maze of lies and dodging the truth. But now, I know that being honest is the only way forward, even if it means facing the hard parts of who I am. Right now I feel incredibly empty, a deep numbness that's really intense and unsettling. This emptiness echoes the loneliness I feel without you, and it's as big and deep as an ocean of sadness. This feeling isn't just temporary. It's a constant pain and longing for you that follows me all the time. You being gone has left a big hole in my life filled with memories and lost chances, and it's clear to me now that life just isn't the same without you. I've realized how much you really impacted me, making ordinary moments special and turning tough times into chances to grow. When I'm alone, I see how much love, respect, and admiration I have for you, feelings that have only grown stronger with every moment we shared. You're not just a dream come true, but everything I've ever wanted in a partner. You are my true love, my soulmate, the one I want to be with forever. Letting you go was a big mistake, one that has brought me a lot of pain. Not being truthful, hiding behind lies, was the worst thing I could have done. This realization has shaken me up, making me face the effects of my choices. It's like the universe is trying to balance things out. The hurt I caused you is now something I feel just as strongly. Every tear and every bit of pain I caused you now hurts me too. I know this pain is necessary for me to get to the truth and make things right. Coming to terms with all this, I feel so embarrassed and full of regret. The shame is almost too much. As I think about everything that's happened, I used to act carelessly around you, and that's something I deeply regret. It's made me realize just how much I've lost myself and strayed from the person I wanted to be. The silence between us is heavy, filled with all the things we never said, making my heart ache even more. Every day without you reminds me of the pain I've caused, and it's a wound that just won't heal. Your spirit is so lively and bright, it's always drawn me in like a moth to a flame. You've got this energy that's just so positive and calming, and even though it comforts me to know you're okay without me, it hurts too because I miss being part of that peace. You've always had this easygoing way of looking at life, something I've always loved and now miss deeply. Realizing the mess I made in your life has been tough, but it's made me see just how much I need to fix things. Now, as I'm about to start a new chapter, I'm ready to face everything, the mistakes I've made and the hard work it will take to fix our bond. I hope that by sharing my heart, we can close the gap between us and bring back the love and respect we used to have. Even though I tried to push my feelings away and deny them, they've come back stronger and are a part of me now. Trying to escape them only made things worse. You're always on my mind, a truth I can't hide from anymore. Looking back, I see that everything I've been looking for in someone is all in you. We have something special that goes beyond the usual. It's a deep connection. When I felt lost and hopeless, you were there with kindness and love, lifting me up when I needed it most. I've tried to break away from this bond, telling myself I could find peace in forgetting. But deep down, I know I'm completely connected to you in every way. Our past, our talks, our memories, they're all a part of me now. Being open and vulnerable is tough for me because of past hurts and letdowns, but despite that, I'm drawn to you. You're my guide, my comfort, and my hope. Your presence in my life has been a joy and a light in dark times, something I can't ever seem to push away. You've touched my heart and soul like no one else, and no amount of fear or past pain can take away the love I feel for you. You are everything I've ever wanted, and I'm sure of what we have together. Now, I'm committed to doing whatever it takes to show you my love. I remember when we first met and I went by the name Vansa simpler time, but I've grown so much since then, all because of my commitment to you and the lessons I've learned. I've changed a lot, becoming someone who leads with confidence, someone who knows where he's going and is ready to take charge. This change isn't just shallow, it's a deep transformation inside me that's made me strong enough to take control of my future. In this future, I imagine you're there with me, and together we share the good times and work through the tough ones, growing stronger together. Getting to this point wasn't easy. There was a time we were apart, and it was really hard. But it also gave me a chance to grow on a deeper level. I spent that time looking inside myself, searching for answers. I had a kind of spiritual awakening that showed me the unique, almost magical bond we have. This wasn't just a sudden realization, but a deep insight that's guided me since. As I worked through my own issues and healed, I understood more about our connection and what was holding me back. Facing these truths was tough, but they showed me what I needed to fix and where I needed to go next. During all this, I felt really bad about not being the partner I promised you I'd be. This feeling of regret wasn't about one single thing. It was about all the ways I felt I let you down, which stayed with me. But instead of letting this regret stop me, it pushed me to want to make things right. Now, with the strength I've found, I believe I can make my way back to you. I'm not scared of the journey or the challenges ahead. I'm ready to take them on with the lessons I've learned and the love I still feel for you. I want to repair what was broken, fix our connection, and bring back the strong bond we had, built on trust, respect, and growing together. This is the story of who I am now, a story of big changes, love that lasts, and a commitment to fix my past mistakes. Each new day brings me closer to mending our differences and getting back the closeness we once had. The silence between us has been hard, filled with me missing you. I want to hear your voice, see your smile, and talk about things only we understand. But before I say more, I have something important to ask you. Do you still feel anything for me? Is there even a small spark left? I need to know if you're open to exploring what we still have, to maybe deepen our bond despite everything. I've also kept a big truth to myself for too long. From the moment I really got to know you, I fell deeply, completely in love. This wasn't a gradual thing. It was an intense, overwhelming rush of feelings that completely changed me. You became my biggest weakness, the one thing that could really shake me up. But I was scared, so I hid these feelings, pretending they were just fleeting. But from the day we first met, everything about you, your words, your laugh, your presence, captured me in ways I couldn't imagine. At first, I acted like you were just another person, someone nice but not vital to my life. But as time passed, it became clear how much you really mean to me. I've come to see that I was just hiding from a big truth because I was scared. I used to act tough and put up walls because I was afraid of getting hurt by love, the kind of hurt that comes when you really care about someone. But now I get it. Being open to that risk is part of what love is all about. So here I am, telling you everything, no holding back. I'm sorry for the times I was mean and for all the times my fears got in the way. I'm here all open and honest, hoping we can start fresh. I want to build something new with you, something strong and full of trust, respect, and love. I'm reaching out with a hopeful heart, ready to face whatever comes. Every bit of fear and doubt is worth it, if it might bring us back to the love we had. I dream of a future where we're together, facing each new day with hope, and ending each day in peace. I imagine us building a life where we grow stronger, through both the good times and the tough ones. This is my story of changing, learning, and showing how powerful love can be. I didn't run from my past. I faced it and learned from my mistakes. Each lesson made me stronger and more ready to fix things between us. Now, as I stand at this important time, I want you to know how much I still care about what we had and how much I want to make things right. The quiet times have been full of thinking about how much I miss you. I miss sharing our hopes and talking late into the night, each word bringing us closer. I know I might have hurt you, and I'm really sorry for that. I hope you can forgive me and see how truly sorry I am. I'm ready to be open again, even if it means I might get hurt, because deep down I know it's worth it with you. So if there's a little part of you that still believes in us, if you feel a tiny spark of hope, let's give it another try. Let's dream of a future where we trust each other more and heal together. I want to rebuild our connection, to be there for each other through everything. My love for you hasn't changed, and every step I've taken has made me value our connection even more. I hope you can look past my mistakes and see how much I want to start over, to build a new, strong bond that respects our past, but looks forward to a better, honest future. Thanks for listening to this, a confession that comes from a place of deep regret and hope, and the courage to finally face the truth. I'm hopeful that we can come back together, find comfort with each other, and build a story that's about love, growth, and sticking together. With all my heart, I ask, do you still feel something for us? Can we move past our old scars and embrace a future full of hope and a love that can beat any challenge? I'm waiting for your answer, ready to do whatever it takes to keep our story going. A story that's honest, passionate, and truly believes we're meant to be together. By sharing all this, I'm opening up my heart to you, hoping you can feel not just my regret, but also my sincere, endless commitment to us. I know the road ahead might be tough, and the scars from our past won't heal overnight, but I believe with all my heart that with patience, understanding, and an open heart, we can fix what we once had. This isn't just me saying sorry, it's a call for us to start over. It's an invitation for you to join me on a journey of healing and renewal, where every challenge is met with determination, and every painful moment becomes a step toward a future filled with love and respect. I'm ready to face the mistakes of my past and embrace the real closeness that comes with true intimacy. I'm asking for a chance to prove that I can be the partner you deserve, someone who listens, learns, and loves freely. Let these words be our first step toward healing the breaks in our past, and let them show that even with a lot of regret and sadness, there's a chance for us to change and start fresh. Today I stand before you changed, not the same person I was, but someone who has grown from looking deep inside and is determined to build a future that honors both our journeys and the deep connection we share. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.